Hello, welcome to another episode of the Cosmos Astrum. Give me 1 minute. Um, we're having some technical difficulties tonight. Uh, hope everybody's doing well. Small talk. No, I'm typing. Give me a second. Okay, hello. We tonight. We're having some technical difficulties. Getting Rob one, so don't know if it's going to happen yet, or just having some technical problems. So nothing to worry about. We can't do it this time. We'll do it another time. It's the way it works out. But yeah, it's but I got my little button board right in front of me. We were actually making fun of it. Behind me is Jared on the Perceptive Exchange, and we were making fun of the and this time he's literally here against his will, and we're making fun of the mixer, the soundboard, of how the lovely labels are on it. But so I don't know if we're going to be able to do yeah, exactly, Jared. Every time it is against your will, they just don't see the handcuffs and the shackles. So while we're waiting, once again, we're having technical issues, so this may not be going on tonight. But if we can get everything, if we can get everything sorted out, Rob will be on. If not, we'll just reschedule it. But it's either way. But with that being said, real quick, there's been several comments publicly about people going out wanting to profit for gain, for using their skill set. Is that the word I'm trying to say? Yeah. To profit from grief. And I'm just going to say this is absolutely disrespectful and disgraceful, and it's actually embarrassing, because the community is not just one person, it's a lot of us. And hold on a second, I got a response. Problems. Yeah, I want to point out, Robb Demarest is not only on, been on TV shows and whatnot, but he's an actual investigator. He goes out and does investigations. So he's actually on location. So he's having problems getting connected. So, like I said before, we can do a reschedule on this. So it's his. I do want to talk about him real quick. And one of the things I like about Robb Demarest is, on the TV shows, a lot of these TV shows are actors, and they're doing, or they're paranormal enthusiasts or things along those lines. And the thing is that what I do actually enjoy and appreciate about Robb Demarest, one, he gives 0 F's what you think of him. I think that's key. Absolutely key. I love that about him. Second, and the biggest thing, he's not just a paid actor. He's an investigator. So he's on investigations nonstop. He's always coming up with new theories, new ideas. Um, I like to call him the bad boy of paranormal investigations. So it's because he doesn't have a problem speaking his mind. He knows uh, when someone's shooting a line of BS, and that's why I was really excited about him being on the show tonight. But unfortunately, because he is actually on location and we're having technical issues with connection, we're going to have to reschedule this. But he's it's either you love him or you hate him. Yeah. And like I said always before, I don't care if you agree or disagree with us here, as long as you learn something and grow. Whether it's a case of I don't like him even more, but still, I can't wait. We'll reschedule it. We'll get back on. We just had some last minute technical difficulties, and we'll get Rob back on here. Because I really want to talk to him about some of the theories and some of the ideas and some of the theories he's come up in the past that have resurfaced now that I've got video evidence to back up some of his theories. So, because I'm sitting there, you look at the video evidence and exactly, Fallon, stupid technology. We try to use this technology, like we're all, wizards. We were talking about that earlier. I don't want to go there. It caused a song, and we started singing, and we're off to see the wizard. Anyway, so either way, but getting back to Rob, getting back on, and we'll go forward with this because some of this evidence that I've found to back up his information is I think he'll also be excited. And also he's come up with some other theories and ideas, and he's not afraid to test them. Most people in his position with TV shows and stuff like that won't go beyond the bounds of testing new theories or whatnot, because hey, let's face it, it's not entertaining, and he's not afraid to do that. And so enough of hyping him up. We'll get it rescheduled, get it posted, bring him in, and we'll have fun with that. Now, I want to step back what I was saying earlier, and so there are groups here locally that are looking to profit off of other people's griefs. Reiterate, it's not only disrespectful, it's disgusting, it's embarrassing for the whole of the community, and I want to be very clear. A lot of us are not happy about this, so I could go on for hours of how upset I am of how this one person's actions, because they don't realize whenever you're in a community like this, a magical community, occult, mediums, psychics, it doesn't matter. We are a close-knit community, and one person goes out and acts like this. I should be playing the Carnival of Madness during this, but when people go out and act like this, they actually cause damage across the board. They affect all of us, and we all get painted with the same brush. And it's very upsetting, and people like this should honestly be shut down. Not to sound like the radical on the podium or anything, I don't think they have a place in this community. And there's a particular person here that should not be in operation. I'm just going to throw it out there. I'm pulling, since Rob's not here, I'm going to be the jackass. I do not believe this person has a place in our community, and not only is it disrespectful to the people that she's doing this to, the culture, but she's also disrespecting a larger number of us. So, and now if you're wondering what I'm talking about, I'll give you the generalized term. Here's the generalized term. We all know what's going on with the mass graves and everything. So somebody is going out to go do readings at a reservation. These are also the same type of people that like to move people onto the light and do different things like this. And of course, they're charging. They're profiting off of other people's griefs. A lot of us are very upset over this. A vast majority of us. And I don't mean to we went from, yay, we're going to have Robb Demarest on, technical failures, and then now I got to bring this up and it's crash and burn. Yes, that is correct. Allison's in the background. They are non-indigenous. It's very agreed, Fallon. When people come out of the woodwork like this, yeah, and I agree. On YouTube, it was posted a big oof. It's a, hold on. I've got to put that up. I'm sorry, but I'm going to pop that up on the feed. General consensus that anybody who charges for psychic work is most likely a fraud. There was a comment earlier on another feed, which I have the highest respect for these psychics, healers, and mediums that came together and spoke out about this. And one of the comments was, when they do their work, and one of the mediums, they don't ask for money. They ask, either respect, or if you want to make a donation or whatnot, have a nice day. I'm glad I could help. And they leave it at that. There's no, okay, this is $100, I'm going to show up at, it's like showing up at someone's funeral and insisting that, hey, before we put him in the ground, we're going to turn around and do do you want to talk to him? I could do a reading for you for $200 and whatever. I don't know what they're charging. I don't care what they're charging. It's disrespectful. And as a community as a whole, it doesn't matter if it's here in Saskatchewan or across Canada, across the world, people like this are a cancer and they're poison and they need to be exposed. So, yep, the community has risen up, speaking out against this, the legit community. And I'm sure it's going to go on a lot of other places. There's going to be other, and everybody's heard me say it before. These are carnies. They are not legit. And if you are following any of these people, you are fueling this. So please step away from them. I beg of you, because you're going to get categorized in the same grouping and the guilt by association. I'm sorry, but that's how it is. They may think they're doing the best interest, but when they're doing it for popularity points and when they're doing it for profit, it's disgusting. So I'm going to step off my soapbox because I'm pretty upset about this. So I'm going to end up repeating myself over and over and over and over about it. So I'll have to slow down and breathe. So we're going to cut this short tonight. I said my piece. I'll probably bring it up on the radio station too. So, hey, maybe I should do that. I could do a quick plug. We could, we'll just do a quick plug. On SLE Radio, I have my show on Fridays, 3 o'clock Saskatchewan time, 10 o'clock in the UK. And on, And you can either go to sleradio.com or go to the Madutu.ca and listen to the radio station. I'll also post the archives on YouTube. But I do go on rants on there. I apologize. But hey, Joe. But real quick, I'm going to cut it short because we don't have Rob tonight. And the last thing, because if you listen to me last night and then you're going to have to listen to me again tonight, that's like creating a nightmare. So if you can, catch me on SLE Radio. We'll rebook Rob and get him rescheduled. Because it just didn't line up with the old investigations and everything else. And because of the location he's at, he thought it would have a better connection, but it didn't work out that way. So we'll rebook this. I'm talking to a few other people. Don't forget, Michelle Bellinger will be on toward the end of the month. And wait, is that? No, that one's in August. But we got a few others coming up. That's going to be amazing. So, with that being said, it is a Saturday, right? Yeah, it's a Saturday. So, enjoy your Saturday. Much love to you all. And take care and watch these people that are out there. These charlatans, these carnies. Don't let them take advantage of you, and help your brothers and sisters out, and don't let them take advantage of other people. Take care. Until next time.